Well, welcome back to Redbeard RPG and the Outer Worlds 2. We were working on the Pitch of the Pupa questline. We were getting our butts kicked by the monsters that came, so let's check this workbench out. Let's see if there's something we can do in the mods section. Alright, at the workbench, mod screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Weapon mods can be purchased from weapon modification vending machines, armor mods, vendors throughout Arcadia. Acquiring a mod, any source immediately unlocks the recipe in case you want to craft additional recipes of it. All right. This is still no mods available. Excellent. I can get a silencer on that one. I can do an explosive rounds adds on my electric rifle. What about any armor? Is this what I'm wearing? Is the Peacekeeper armor? Hold on. I gotta back out of this. I gotta check stuff. Yes, Peacekeeper armor is what I'm wearing. Great enhancing materials, 20% to incoming attacks while below 50% health. Defensive place. Oh wait, this does 20% damage resistance while below 50% health. 10% damage resistance. 25% damage resistance to plasma and 5% resistance to physical. Let's just do the armor plating. Alright, we got that mod in there. And what about the helmet? Grenade slot, medical inhaler slot. Medical inhaler slot seems more useful. Let's put that on there. There's not really, other than a silencer, is like the only thing I can do. At the expense of base damage. Yeah, I don't need that. And none of these weapon upgrades seem to be that helpful, which is not good. Okay. Well. Party upgrades? No, looks like that's that for that. Well, they'll do 10% less damage to me. I guess let's see if that's good enough. Do I have any food? I do not have any food. And this is a mod vending machine. Very clearly. All right, anything worth getting? Anything for revolvers, really. I do not see anything. We have one under vendor here. I thought we checked her, though. She didn't really have anything.
Welcome. What can I get you?
Anything super helpful at the moment. I mean, this foot soldier armor is better than what I got, I guess. The armor I just upgraded. How much is that? That's not crazy expensive. Let's try it with what we got, and then we'll kind of go from there. Oh, there's a compression coil right there on the way. Interesting. We got a handful of those. We'll ignore that for now. We'll give the quest we're on another shot. And then... if that doesn't work out, then we can do the compression coil quest line, because we do have access to quite a few of those now.
To the rescue! Sight unseen! Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. Discreetly.
It is interesting that
Hope you're
she could
settling into
heal.
the cognito all right. You got everything you need?
Almost. Ever thought about bringing an Auntie's Choice vending machine on board? I ain't all that agreeable if I'm without my snacks.
I've got to introduce you to this novel appliance, name of a refrigerator. You can store and draw from it without ever paying a bit.
Everyone knows a morsel tastes that much sweeter if you gotta pay a premium for it.
That is not true at all. Well, can't make that jump, apparently. What do we got going on here? A little research outpost or something here.
Hold that thought.
And it's considered stealing.
Can't you see I'm on the clock here?
Okay. It's all considered stealing. Anyone with a unique name.
Working hard or hardly working? That's
It's
rhetorical.
a brawl!
Getting.
Okay. Well, that's a problem. When I went here before,
Look alive, Commander.
yeah, we're just gonna kind of run by them. This is where we got attacked last time. Alright, let's just go into the nest.
My aftermarket parts are fried. Help me end this fight on my feet.
Dang, you went down already? And so did he. Good grief. Well, I'm not going to get a chance to revive him. Dang it. Well, that was fast. Alright, yeah, we probably need to change gears for a little bit. Maybe get another level or something. Possibly buy that foot soldier armor. Alright, so... we bring that journal up, we do have what was it? Collectible quest, right? Do have some of these. I have been ignoring the doctors inside borders. Let's actually check that out. Dr. Hollis gave you a data pad from the Seer Wiley with instructions on where to find help. So if we go to inventory, we should have a data pad somewhere. There we go. Though you may be a stranger to these lands, you shall help us by locating medical specialists essential to health and well-being of Matriarch's mercy. Be they formally trained or unconventional in approach, rest assured they will be welcomed with open arms. A taxidermist, a savant with a needle and a thread can be found within the bounds of Matriarch's mercy. An automechanical that has fallen prey to scrappers located out west in the Guardian Estates. A plumber, a specialist of the most depraved yet essential biological function, is currently in the trenches of combat. We thank you for your forthcoming assistance, Seer Wiley. Alright. So, let's pull that map up and see where it takes us. That's not it. Investigate N-ray range. Okay. Plumber. Okay, both these guys are pretty close to the landing pin, then we literally have one inside Matriarch's mercy. Where to start though? Let's start here. And then we'll get the guys outside of Matriarch's mercy first. Seems to generally be a little less dangerous over here.
Who there?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh boy.
Hostile ahead. What's the play, Commander?
Moving it!
Okay, reload.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Good grief. Turned the corner and I was done.
One less thing
End
to
this
worry
fight on my
about.
feet.
Don't make me bury another agent.
Gotta feed the beast. Why delay the inevitable? Gun needs a Trina time.
Back in medkit coming your way.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander.
Buddy,
Revive
can you
me.
spare the Trina time?
Alright, shotgun guy's the real problem.
Tingling. All charged up.
There's
Me
the...
up. I'd do it for you.
Realize you're about to die, right?
Oh, I'm reloading at the worst possible time. How did that not kill him? Like, I don't get this. Like, I blasted him, and none of those hits count. He had no health left. Alright. Let's bring that map up. Let's start inside Matriarch. Let's try to get something productive done. I have made the weakest, spongiest character, apparently.
Sorry. Got some kind
Do
of
you believe
tickle in my
Arcadia
chest.
shall ever return to how it was?
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings. Talk
Yeah,
about
where
close
is...
quarters.
Just be grateful for what you have.
No. We lose our...
Oops, wrong button. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, I can finish this quest line too. Let's do that. What was it? This one.
We lose our spot in line, we ain't gonna have anywhere to go.
Ruth
Talk to
Bassar
Abbott.
is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity.
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the mine?
Welcome back. I assume you're not here for that debate. Anything I can do to assist you?
About those things I was working on.
Yes, what have you discovered?
I went to Outpost Opportunity and smoothed things over with Auntie's choice.
Oh, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Nope. Alright. I'll finish that quest line. Alright, and then... This guy's supposed to be, like, here in town, is he not? It says he's right there, but if I switch to the local map, then suddenly I can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a map marker. He's just
Welcome.
telling me
Have
they're
you
in
come
this
to
area.
bask in the Order's knowledge?
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of those drones from Auntie's Choice.
Easy, friend.
There's someone out like out in the open doing
You just
taxidermy?
keep your
I miss my spreads.
That looks like taxidermy.
How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's mercy. Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just a humble taxidermist.
I'm seeking a medical specialist to help Doc Hollis Beardsley.
What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional.
Trust me, they'll let anyone handle a scalpel.
Am I supposed to find that encouraging? Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
Okay. Got any leads on clean sprat corpses?
I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself.
I'll come back when I got my hands on some fresh vermin.
Fresh being the operative word. My thanks, stranger.
Alright. So, we got another quest. Or we didn't? Mural pieces. Yeah, science quarterly, yeah. Okay. That doesn't count as a new quest?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it...
But it did give me a marker, yeah, up here. Okay, so that's right by Fort Endurance. So that we should be able to get to that pretty easily. Get that accomplished. "21 meters. Somewhere in this area. Get down the hill again. Really, we're going to have to gain a level, and we're going to have to put some points into guns. Like, that's all there is to it. I need to do more damage or take less damage or a combination of the two, really. Or I'm just going to hit a wall in this game.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's Choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune'll change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun don't strike you as a mite forceful?
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
It's acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Directorate.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the commander came to Arcadia in the first place. What was the plan? Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked. It's more about what serves their interests. So, who's really the moral party here?
I ain't gonna be lectured by a corporatist. Find someone else to bluster at.
Okay, well, there's a sprat trap. Another sprat trap. Perhaps they're in this cave back here?
Ah.
Another sprat. Hey, there they are.
Lost,
Excellent.
stranger?
Nope.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
I'm actually an Earth Directorate agent.
Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me? I'm a sprat trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
Okay. A taxidermist back in Matriarch's Mercy wants some fresh sprat corpses.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat.
Okay. What do you take me for? I was promised quality goods, not inferior sprats.
Hey! These are premium sprats. But damn it, I can't have anyone spreading word that my sprats are inferior quality. That'd follow me forever. Go on, take them. And let's just keep this between us.
Okay. I just stand right in the fire. I think I did. I assume everything here. That's not stealing.
Hey now, that's mine.
It is stealing. Why did it not register as stealing? Alright, we'll leave it alone. Alright, let's get back to Matriarch's Mercy. Did that give me the quest to give him the stuff? It did not. I'm assuming we need to give him the sprats. Yeah, now it has a map marker.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Any luck with the sprat hunt?
I got some corpses for you.
Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes.
All right. Thanks in advance for lending your medical skills to the refugees.
No, thank you. It's always a pleasure to bring passion to one's work, even when that passion is a tad morbid. Be seeing you, Agent.
All right. So we got one. We know this is going to be a pain in the butt to get to. We could probably get to here pretty easily. Let's do that. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
The upper hall is for somber internal speculation.
Alright, they're somewhere in this area. They did say they were in the trenches, I think.
I've repaired this area to the best of my ability. The other tasks are far more bothersome. Perhaps I should just start again. Surely I can repair it better.
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
Okay. We're looking for someone with a unique name in this area. Oh, there you are. I was going to say, it said there was someone right here. Okay. We're outside of the area. Right?
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct?
Yes, I am.
This is the last bastion of control before no man's land. I am unsure of who assigned you permission to be at this locale, but please refrain from impeding our operations.
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
Ah, I bet this is my guy.
You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
Oh, you're a doctor. They need extra medical help in Matriarch's Mercy. Pipe doctor is probably close enough.
You mean you want the pipe doctor to practice real medicine? On real people? Why, this is the greatest day of my life.
Oh.
The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for that kind of challenge.
I believe it. The human body is the greatest toilet of all, and it needs a plumber.
You really think so?
Indeed,
Very
I
well.
do.
Sometimes it takes a plumber to do a doctor's job. If Matriarch's Mercy cries out in need, then the pipe doctor will answer. See you there, friend.
Alright, there's two of them. I assume, yeah, it doesn't seem like he's gonna fix the toilet. Oh, that's the guy, yeah, I ended up accidentally killing. Alright, so we got one more guy to get. Let's check that map out. I'm trying to think. Is there a way I can, like, go around and come from the north and maybe avoid whatever's going on over here? I'm sure there is, right? Okay. Have to get around.
Ready to waste him on your command.
Now we're running away. Scrappers then. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to go there.
Audio log of Chief Exploitation Behavioralist DeWitt. This is entry number 8 of my scrapper preventative fieldwork. Unfortunately, it seems my heavy metal detritus drops mixed into the adrenatime cancels the intoxicating effects.
What's that?
The scrappers crave. The leader was first to the drops enhanced injections.
Excuse me, fellas.
Conspicuously left for them. And he ran through all 24 in barely a minute trying to cure the urge. He seized turning steely gray, and then succumb to some sort of severe blood poisoning. Though I'm confident it's completely unrelated to my heavy metal detritus drops, now the rest are in a frenzy hunting for...
Brass tingling. All charged
I didn't reckon
up.
you'd find me way up... Oh, no. I had nothing to do with... I said, no, please. Please. Ah!
Well, that didn't go well for them. There's a little makeshift village here, which is concerning. I have a feeling our last potential helper is in like a... Yep. Inside a scrapper's base. Very much where he seems to be. Oh yeah, can't swim in this game. Forgot about that. Oh, that was uranium. A pool of it. Well, that's not good. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to see if we can't figure this out next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.